Hey guys, today I'm here to share with you kind of it's a review on this Hard Candy Glamouflage Mix and Drops. I found this at Walmart quite a while ago and I've used this about two or three times maybe. Today I'm going to sit down and film and do half of it matte, which I might look a little crazy, so half of it without it and half of it with on my face. So I did use the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, which gives me about a medium coverage, and I did this side without it, and then I put the Mix and Drops on this side. So I combined them together on this side and then just did this on this side. So I almost chucked this. Let's hop right into the demo of it. And then we'll come back and I'll show you through my thoughts. Alright, so we are going to test out this Hard Candy Glamouflage Mix and Drops in Radiant. Add and mix 2 to 3 drops of your moisturizer or foundation. Blend effortlessly. Recommended to apply with a blending sponge. So I'm just going to shake this. Now, this product has a dropper here, but I have, okay, so do you see this? I wonder if I can get some of that out. It's like really liquidy, but then it also comes like stringy. Do you see that? It's so weird. It's like liquidy, but goopy. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like really I'm actually going to put it to the real test, and we're going to do half my face with it and half of it without. So let's hop right in, and I'm first going to start off by using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil Pore Minimizing Primer. That's a long name. I do like my Becca Backlight Priming Filter, but that one is a luminous one. This is just a pore minimizing one and more mattifying, so I am going to stick with this one because I don't want any illuminating thing to mix with this because I really want to test it out. So I am just going to take, and I do have a sample as you can tell. Take this. I used this yesterday for the first time and it looked so cool, but I am breaking out today, so I just like slightly, so I'm wondering if it has to do with this. We'll find out, I guess. I'm going to kind of like more press it in if possible. So the foundation I am going to be using is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. So it's really not a foundation, but I love this stuff. It gives about a medium coverage. You can build it up. It's more light to medium, but you can build it up to a medium, so that's what I really like about it. I'm going to be doing this side without the luminous stuff and this side with. So I'm going to first start off by applying it to this side. Whoa, I got a lot. I love this stuff. The shade isn't the best. I have it in the shade Light, but actually I got this in the influencer box. But I really do love it. Okay, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal sponge. On the other half, I am going to take, and it says 2 to 3 drops, so I'm going to take this and kind of do that, and I'm going to mix it. It does mix pretty well with it. It doesn't seem like it really separates. And it doesn't really alter the color that much either. And blend. I am using the same sponge, but I don't think it should do a whole lot. It's not like it's the same foundation. I'm just doing a little bit of Radiant Drops. I feel like you can tell that this side definitely is glowier. I am going to use a little bit of powder to set under my eyes, but that is all the powder I will be using on my face. I've had this on my face for about an hour now, and I don't really know if you can see a big difference. I know when I like mix it in, like with my Semi-Rimmel Lasting Finish, which already has a dewiness to it, you can definitely tell, and I can use this as a highlight too, which is really good, which I'm actually going to do. Even though I have powder highlight on, you're not supposed to put highlight on top of powder, like a liquid on top of powder, but I'm going to do it for this video so that you can see it. It's shown how it's kind of a funky texture, but I'm just going to drip a little bit. So this is literally just the liquid right here. if you get the cream a little bit with the liquid that's there, and if you basically get the cream, it's like that. I'm going to take the cream part here, dip my beauty blender in it, and just kind of go on the high points of the cheek. Definitely adds a lot of glow. You try to get less of the liquid and more of the creamy part in there, you're really going to get more of that highlight. Like, it's really going to give you that nice glowy look, which I really do like. The thing with this though, it mixes well with my BB cream and stuff. When I had first, like when I mixed it in with the BB cream, it did mix really well, which I really like. But they have different kinds here. This is the Glamouflage brand, but they also have they have mix and pigments too, which I want to try. They do have a different kind that's the Pro line. It looks like this. But that is the other kind. Illuminating and strobing, and this is just the Turn Me Radiant mix and drops. This bottle, there is 0.5 fluid ounces, so you don't get a full fluid ounce, but I don't think you would go through this that fast, considering you only need 2 to 3 drops per use. And this does retail for $7 at Walmart. This is where I picked it up. There's a mattifying one, there's a radiant one, and then there's like a bronze one. Ooh. So I think that this is actually a really good product. Even if you weren't to mix it in with foundation and you were to just use it as like a highlight, I think that would look really cool. Like, it looks really cool. And I've worn this as a highlight like one other time before, and I'm pretty sure it lasted all day. It looks so cool. How long has my hair been like that? So I wasn't planning on coming back here to check in with you guys. It was only about, I'm not gonna wash makeup off yet. It's 6:30. I don't see a huge, and let's excuse my hair because, you know, my hair is always a mess. Literally. What is this? I don't even know. But yeah, the highlight, can you even see it? So the highlight has worn off a little bit. I mean, I've been touching my face a lot because of how, like, my face here hurts because of blowing my nose and, like, congested. So I have been touching my face a lot. So it's not really fair exactly because I've been, like, rubbing. But it still has worn off. I mean, you can still see it a little bit, but it's definitely not as intense as it was when you first put it on. It didn't really like wear like more on one side than the other. Like, the thing that I would say if you're gonna use this is to get more of this stuff, the more like thicker stuff. Try not to get as much as like just like the clear liquidy stuff. Get more of the actual creamy stuff that's in here. I know this is like not, I've tried mixing and everything, it's weird, but I still don't think it's like a bad product. It's just like, it's okay. I hope this review was helpful for you guys. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to try that are kind of fun like this, whether it's from Hard Candy, if you want me to try those bronze ones or those mattifying ones, I would definitely love to do that. And please subscribe if you haven't already and you would like to stay caught up with my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!